Okay, so this one is for all of my mamas. And I wish somebody had told me this before I had a baby. Like, I really, really did, because this internal struggle that I had before I had my baby over this was just such an emotionally and mentally taxing thing. And I just wish somebody had told me this sooner. Right. We think our life, especially as the mother, will completely stop when we have a baby. Like, we're going to have to take a back seat. All of our ambitions, everything is going to have to take a backseat, and we are going to be completely slowed down. And for me, that was a huge fear, because I was the breadwinner. I'm the breadwinner, and if I get slowed down, like, oh my gosh, is our family going to crumble? And like, how will my business thrive? Like, how will I continue to be able to put in X amount of effort when I have a child? And I had this crippling fear, and it just loomed over me. And, you know, you see all of these videos of all of these moms saying how their lives, which, I mean, of course your life changes, but like how their actual life had to take a complete backseat once they had a baby, and it was all focused on the baby. And so now, because nobody told me, I'm telling you that that does not have to be the case. And the truth is, when it happened to me, the opposite actually happened. My business started to thrive. The only thing that took a backseat was my procrastination. There is nothing, the biggest motivator in life, the biggest driving force in life for me so far has been my child. And so I then in turn took my business way more seriously, delegated way more of the tasks out, because I wanted to be a present mother, but I didn't want my business to suffer. So I made that executive decision to outsource the majority of the work so I could be more present while my business was still growing and expanding. And my business has completely exploded since having a 2-year-old. And I genuinely don't believe that it would have happened the same way had I not gotten pregnant and had a baby. You know, when they say like, oh, you'll just figure it out, you'll figure it out. It's true, and you really do. And nothing made me figure it out more than having a baby. And so for all the mamas out there who are putting off wanting to start a family because they don't want to take a backseat or for their career to suffer or anything like that, I promise you, you will see a complete shift. And if you want to take a backseat, that is amazing and a beautiful thing. But if you don't want to and feel like you will, you won't. You don't have to. There's a TikToker on here who, I believe she started her TikTok like a month or two ago, and she's already got 16,000 followers. She has, I believe, a 10-month-old baby. And she has a small business, okay, where she creates pieces of art, and they're beautiful pieces of art. I've purchased one. And she got on TikTok and started promoting her artwork because she felt awful dropping her baby off at daycare and going to work. She wanted to be at home with her baby, but she needed some sort of financial means in order to do that. So she got on TikTok, she started promoting her artwork, her beautiful little artwork, and now she's got like 16,000 followers. She sold hundreds of prints of her artwork, and she had this business before the baby, right? But she didn't have that motivational drive and nothing that gives it to you like having a baby, and now she's flourishing because of it. So don't let society brainwash you into thinking that, you know, your life is over as a mother once you have kids and that mothering is all you can be, because it's just simply not true. We can do it all, mamas, and don't be worried.